What's up, Squid Boys? So today I have a dilemma. You can see here I have Army Group A and B in Indiana. Here's Indianapolis. And it's an AI country, but they have a level 5 fort right here. Now, the goal isn't to take out this little country. You can see I have over 100 troops here, 100 troops here. It's actually to invade this guy and his coalition member here and his coalition member down here. And I need to move fast. Now, I just moved to this spot so they don't see me coming, but this level 5 fort is a problem. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to mitigate this issue, because if I attack this level 5 fort, I'm going to lose an obscene amount of men, and this is going to hamper my invasion to defeat this coalition here. Now, normally, you would send up a big army right here with an artillery, and you'd shoot at it. By shooting at it, because it's an AI, they'll come and attack you. I don't have artillery. I'm at day 10. I'm just building artillery, and I have a few days until they pop out. My country's pretty big. I'm the biggest person in the game. I can't just sit here waiting for a piece of artillery right now. I have to actually invade Rule of Washington, Major 3, and the Suicide Penguin. I'm going to kill this coalition in another video. But this is just showing you how to deal with an AI who's built a level 5 fort. So here's the plan. Of course, I'm going to declare war so I don't get the surprise attack negative penalty to popularity. You watch my popularity video if you don't know what I'm talking about. And I'm moving in here. And I'm moving in here. Now, this guy is going up like so and like so, but that's going to be a different video. This is what I want to focus on this video. Now, you could see here, no fort, a little fort, kind of a problem, not a big deal. Little fort, not as many men, not a big deal. So what am I going to do? I'm going to move here, come back around here. So by day change, I won't have to guard these two provinces, and then zoom in and attack my main opponent. And I've left this area, and I've left this area. Now I left this area because it's not attached to any of my country. You see here, there's a river. It can't get anywhere besides places I've already taken, so I don't care about it right now. I'm trying to actually fight a bigger threat, but my worry is with a level 5 fort, they can attack here, they can attack here, they can attack here if I just leave them wide open. And right here is a double resource province with a railroad, fancy stuff's here. I don't want it to be hurt. So now, after fighting here, this is going to anger him to come out. And if he doesn't come out, I have forces migrating here. So all my troops that I get new will migrate right here to stop him. If he moves up here or here, these are just level 1 resource provinces. I can take the hit. They have a recruitment office, and then I can have this bigger army come in and smash him and catch him when he comes out. So I'm kind of babysitting this little threat until more of his troops come out. Now that's the plan. Let's see how this unfolds.
All right, it is the morning. I've disrupted Indiana, taking out the provinces, making them move around. The army here has not moved yet. So the plan is to wait. Now, I have a bigger army here because I know he's an AI, and I know how many men he has. At most, he has less than 20 infantry here. So I wait, and as day changes, his morale on the bottom left here will continue to go down. And as it goes down, his infantry morale will go down because he only has infantry. And it's a mixture of, if this gets low enough, then I attack, or I see him move out with a big force, and then I can attack the fort. But things are going to plan.
It is the evening now, and you can see Indiana right here. They moved forces here to right here. So I know 5 infantry are now out of this fort. I still reinforce this area to protect it in case he goes up north or attacks me here. And I have my army here swiping in, killing the people who aren't in forts. So here and here. And this will continue until I feel confident enough that there's no infantry in here. Because again, this is an AI, and every day or so, the AI is going to have this urge to, oh, this is an opening, I'm going to attack here. Or, oh, I'm strong enough, I can attack here. Or, oh, I'm over here, and I'm being attacked here, let me reinforce. Oh, I'm being attacked here, let me reinforce. By attacking this way, I'm inducing them to get out of this fort. I'm manipulating the AI. And yeah, this would be so much easier if I had artillery. But trust me, you don't want to lose your stack because look at that, 90% protection. That means if my army here of my 132 attack, I would do 13 attack. Like that could be devastating. So I have to play it safe. Yeah, we'll monitor the situation. Yeah, I mean, there's stuff going over here. You'll have to watch that video though. I couldn't catch it but he moved out another group here. It was about 2 to 3 infantry. And I caught him. You can see my guys are injured right here with their health bar. And so I consolidated my troops here, and we're going to take this fort. Now let's see how many men I lose. All right. There's a little time lapse, but we're back. Now, here's a bonus tip. You can see on the bottom right here, I have 17 minutes until contact with the fort. Now, if you want to expedite this and not wait, it's around under 20 minutes, plus or minus a couple minutes. There's other factors involved, but 20 minutes or less, you're in contact. Click the attack button again. Boom, we're already attacking. Just saved you 20 minutes. You hit the connect server button. Boom. What do we have? All right, so there's 4 infantry there. Sorry, 5. We killed one. That's not too bad. You could see I didn't lose anyone yet, and the fort is halfway down from level 5. So I still have a couple more rounds. Yeah, so now imagine he had 4 infantry up here, 8 infantry over here. So we could say 16 infantry. Let's look at infantry. We go down to infantry. They have 5 defense. What's 5 times 16? That's 80. Now, it wouldn't be exactly 80 damage because, actually it would be, because it's under 20 units. Oh, wow, yeah. Imagine my army with 6 cavalry in it. That's a lot of punch. Attacks a fort with 16 infantry. We'll just say 190 attack damage right now. Let's look. We're doing math here. 190 attack. If the fort does 90%, I'm only doing 19 damage, while this level 5 fort with that 16 infantry would have done 80 defense damage against me. Now that is ugly. I'm killing about 1 infantry a battle. Every hour I'm killing 1 infantry, right? 19 damage. They're killing 4 infantry. And by killing more than me, after the rounds pass, my attack damage goes down. If my attack damage goes down, I don't deal 19 damage. I start dealing 17 and 16 and 15. Much quicker than he loses his 79, maybe 78 and a half. And that's why you can attack with a really big force like this and still lose a lot of men. What is the best way to actually deal with a fort? Now, this is the early game. I don't have any artillery, but the best way to deal with it is you go over to your fort here, you click your artillery. Got 10 minutes. We're just speeding it up. It's for the movie. You get your artillery, and with your whole army, you move in the line of fire. So that would take a day. Now, imagine this took what, 2-3 days of fighting, plus this artillery showing up. I'm going to say 3 days. That means I would have had to have stayed right here in the beginning when you saw the beginning of this video for 3 days. Or I could have lost, I don't know, 50 men? Who knows? Way too many. I could have lost them all because I didn't even know they had 16 infantry in here. So this is a hack to take out a level 5 fortress from an AI because AIs are predictable. So let's recap what we did. So remember, Indiana was right here. Nothing big here. Just level 1 forts in the north. Everything down here didn't have a fort, but for some stupid reason, this one had a level 5 fort. So I defended my double resource. I left this open on purpose. I left this open on purpose, and I invaded. And I continually invaded. And I tried to hit everywhere where this fort could reach so the fort can come out and defend it. And I left these places open up here so they can come out and attack it. And you saw both of them. When I attacked here, they brought reinforcements. They lost a bunch of men. When I left this open the next day, they went up here and they tried to take this spot. And after a couple movements where they split their army, I then decided they had hardly anyone here so I could take the fort. I was doing this while I was taking out 2 human players, as you can see here. But again, that's a different video. Don't go watch that one at all. But yeah, this is a little mini Squid U. This is tips, tricks, and tactics. I'll talk to you Squid Boys later.